got in here. We put it in here. With these scanners, these ones, the top corner is always indicated by this, so you want to just sort of put it bottom or top. Bottom right, essentially, is your top corner. Thank you. Go to your file menu and say import. We're going to import from the HP scan. That's fine. Yeah. Should technically just frame the picture, so that's perfect. And just hit accept. So that gives us our picture. If we want to play with our picture at all, I mean, you can crop your picture. The crop tool is the third one down. You don't have to crop it, but if you wanted to, you can change size. But this is pretty well fine as is. What we're going to do is actually add an adjustment layer. So the bottom of your layers panel over here, do you see that circle that's sort of half, there you go, click on that. And select brightness contrast. So we're going to add a brightness and contrast layer and just sort of adjust it a little bit till you find that like the crispness of the picture is better. So you can up the brightness a little bit maybe with the top. It doesn't matter. I mean, this is just an example. And then lower the contrast maybe. So it gets white. Maybe up the contrast. We'll just make it look a little bit. Perfect. So you can click OK. You can also, with these adjustment layers that you add, you notice that it sort of comes on as another layer, so that you're not actually altering the picture itself. You're adding a layer on top that's altering the picture. So you can actually go back to your original image. If you wanted to now, you can add, what we'll do is make the picture look old, just sort of for effect. So we'll click back on that adjustment layer down there at the bottom and pick color balance. That's and hit Control A. Oh, sorry. Okay, close that for a second. Select the background layer and hit Control J. Yeah. Perfect. What we've done there is just duplicated the background, so it should be called background copy. Make sure that background copy is selected, then go up to the top and choose image, and go adjustments, and say desaturate, because we're going to take all the color out, so it should just make it black and white. Now that we've got it black and white, we're going to make that other adjustment layer, so go down to the bottom, and pick, and pick color balance again. Perfect. And then lower on the red cyan, move it towards the red, so maybe like about 45. Just to add like an old picture effect. And then on the yellow blue, move it to say maybe minus 55 towards the yellow. Yeah, so just sort of drag it over, say like minus 55, or wherever, I mean, yeah, perfect. And then say OK. So it just sort of makes the picture look older. Then I guess what we'll do is save it as a JPEG, because pictures are most easily usable. So just go to your file menu and say save as, and then down at the bottom under format you can choose JPEG. 5 up or up from you there, under 2 down. Yeah, and then give it a name. Perfect, and just hit save. And just click OK there. It's just sort of verifying with you the settings that you want. So now that you've got your picture scanned in and you've changed it to your liking, if you wanted to print it, it's just a matter of going to the file menu and hitting print. There's really nothing special because we would just be printing it onto regular paper.
So like, will it print black and white or?
It'll print out sort of the color that you see there.
Okay.
But I mean, if you wanted to print out the original, you could always go back to your background. You could delete the 3 layers that we've added and just use your background layer, and then you have your full color picture.
Okay.
Yeah. In the DMC, if you're printing black and white, you want to make sure that you print to DMC black because that's 5 cents a page.
Okay.
But if you're printing color, you want to make sure. If you're printing a picture, in here you want to print to military because military has the highest quality.
Okay.
It's 50 cents a page, and so is DMC Color. But for pictures, military does a little bit nicer of a job. It makes it just a little bit.